1. Backdrops. So Backdrops is a wallpaper application. Usually a wallpaper application on Android is just a bunch of images grabbed from Google, but Backdrops is different. The developers have actually designed each wallpaper themselves, following material design guidelines and giving you a wallpaper appropriate to a holiday, special event, or a tragedy. To me, they're all beautiful. They make my phone look great and they update it daily. You can apply it, download it, save it, favorite it. It's all there. 2. Native Clipboard. Native Clipboard helps you copy and paste faster. When you double tap on any text field, a window will pop up with a list of words you can paste. You can then choose a word and it will automatically paste it. Very convenient, as you're not limited to copying and pasting one word at a time, so anything you copy will appear on this list. If you want, you can create new words to paste for later. You can delete them by swiping them away, and you can also pin down any important text so you don't accidentally delete them. 3. Portal. It makes it easier to send files from your computer to your phone. And on your computer, you need to go to portal.pushbullet.com, and then using your phone, you tap on scan, and then you scan the QR code on the website. From there, you will connect, and you can just drag and drop files on the website to get them over to your phone. The files you receive will automatically appear in the application, so no more cables or any special codes to get pictures, videos, and files from your computer to your phone. It's that easy. 4. Solid Explorer File Manager. Solid Explorer is the best looking file manager on the market. At least to me it is. It's a fully featured file manager with material design. You can manage files in almost every location. It also gives you many customization options such as themes, icon sets, and color schemes. You can move files around, delete them, copy them, extract zip files, create folders, and organize everything. If that's not enough, Solid Explorer is also a cloud manager. It allows you to manage your cloud storages such as your Dropbox, Box, Google Drive, OneDrive, Mega, Mediafire, and much more. Currently, I only have my Google Drive and Dropbox and Mediafire connected, so I can basically switch back and forth between each one, and I can manage files from these cloud storages at the same time. Long story short, if you're looking for a file manager, just use this one. 5. Monospace Writer Beta. This is a writing and noting application. Jot down your simple notes or write an extremely long novel. It can go both ways. It's very minimalistic, not giving you too many crazy features. You do, however, get the options to bold, italics, mess around with the font size, bullet points, and quote formats. You also have an undo button. You can invert the colors to black and white, and you can share your notes to your third-party applications. So you want to organize your notes? You use hashtags instead of folders. Just add a hashtag to the final line of the document, and Monospace will group all the notes with the same hashtag together. Not gonna lie, I'm still gonna use Google Keep over this for jotting down notes, but when it comes down to writing long essays on my phone because I'm not at home or I don't have my laptop on me, a minimalistic simple writing application is just what I need. 6. Enpass Password Manager. This is a password manager. I enjoy it over most of its competition mainly because of its material design interface. It's completely free with no subscription fees, and it allows you to store more important information than just your password and credit card information. This allows you to store your logins, computer information, a license such as your driver's license or a software license that you bought, a secure note such as your family's secret recipe, or an important time in your life you want to remember. If you're traveling, you can write down your flight details or a hotel reservation. And finally, any other random information, such as your address, cell phone info, clothes size, emergency numbers, etc. It's extremely secure. You don't have to worry about any hackers as it does have military grade encryption. All the data is secured only on your device, not on any servers or websites. And the app auto locks itself if you leave the application open. It will lock itself if you don't interact with the screen after a good minute or two. I don't know, this works for me. I have a lot of passwords and important information. It's a little hard to remember everything, so this definitely helps me out. Oh yeah, and there's a free computer program to go along with it, so that's a plus. 7. Meekopi. How many of those contacts on your phone have a contact image of the actual person's face on it? Probably less than 20%. That's okay, because this application generates geometric images based on your contact's name for each contact on your phone. This way, each person has a unique picture and you're not hounding people for their photos. To do this, just download Meekopi, open it up, choose automatic mode, and then choose missing pictures, and boom, all of your contacts now have cool unique designs in them. 8. Phonograph. So if you like to listen to music on your phone without using Spotify or any music service, I recommend using Phonograph as your primary music player. It's probably one of the best, if not the best looking music player out there. I have used Shuttle, and it's a very beautiful music player as well, but it's not as smooth and as fast as Phonograph in my opinion. It has beautiful animations, it plays your music without any stutters, simple interface, you have everything a music player needs such as playlist, widget, lock screen, playback controls, you have an option to delete the songs, and even a sleep timer. Try it out. If you don't like it, try Shuttle instead. They're both there. 9. Doze. We all know that data is one of the biggest power drains. If you keep your data on all day, apps can make your phone run out of battery without even using your phone. So with Doze, you can prevent your apps from sending or receiving data without disabling your Wi-Fi or your actual data. In this way, it adds more hours to your standby time and makes a significant difference in battery life. When your screen is on, apps can resume normal activity with data. So if you want to save more battery with a tap of a button, try this out. 10. Mathway. This is a great application for those who are taking some sort of math class. This is basically a calculator that answers your equations for basic math, pre-algebra, algebra, trigonometry, pre-calculus, calculus, statistics, finite math, linear algebra, and chemistry. It's very easy to use, just choose the subject at the top, then use their custom keyboard and the symbols to enter the equation, or you can also use the camera feature to take a picture of the equation and it will try to figure out what the equation is. Anyways, once you enter the problem, you can then choose how you would like Mathway to solve the equation, and then once you tap on answer, it will give you the answer to the equation. Now here's where they get you. Basically, if you want a step-by-step solution to the equation, you will have to pay a subscription fee of $20 a month, or you can choose $80 a year, which to me is a little bit too expensive. So unless you really need the step-by-step solution, I would just stick with what they already have to offer for free. Give it a try, it's way better than the stock Google calculator. 11. Custom quick settings. So this application lets you add in more quick setting toggles in your quick settings panel, but it only works on Android 6.0 Marshmallow with or without root. And if you're on Android 5.0/5.1 Lollipop, it will work only if you have root. So if you don't have any of those options, then feel free to skip ahead. But anyways, this allows you to add as many quick settings as you like to your stock quick settings. They are custom tiles with a title you create, an action you choose, and the icon you pick. It's pretty easy to enable. Basically, you press the plus button to create a new tile, and then you follow the on-screen instructions. Once you're done with that, you can customize your new tile, and once you customize it, add the action. That's pretty much it. You do not need to reboot your phone. It will pop up in your quick settings automatically. And so for me, I made a custom tile to open Phonograph, my music player, an option to toggle sync on and off. I even made an option to go to LA whenever I wanted to. But basically, here's my selling point. If you want more shortcuts in your notification, this is a great way to do that. 12. TextPan. TextPan is a great keyboard extension, basically helping you save time by assigning text shortcuts to your frequently used text. So for example, I have a shortcut called date today, and whenever I type that out, the current date will automatically replace those words. It's pretty useful for frequently used words. Another example is if I type out time RN, the current time will appear automatically. It's pretty cool. And let's say you forget your shortcuts, a floating suggestion window will pop up automatically when you type a word similar to the shortcut you made. To create a shortcut, you just open TextPan, press the plus button on the lower right corner, and then you type in the shortcut you want to use. Then you need to type out the phrase you want to write out completely when you type out the shortcut. You can also add dynamic values such as the current date, time, year, etc. And then you press the check mark and you're ready to go. This is 2016. We need shortcuts. 13. Audify Notification Reader. This application speaks out your notifications through your speaker, headset, or Bluetooth connected device. Here are some examples.
WhatsApp says, Pooja. Ha ha ha. Messenger says, Facundo Holzmeister. Hey Facundo, you're so cool, everybody wants to be just like you one day.
You just open the app, enable it, and your phone will begin to read you your incoming notifications. You only get 250 notifications read to you before you have to pay $1 to get unlimited notifications read to you. But I think at that point you're probably going to end up paying for it anyways, since you've been using it for such a long time. It's just $1. Oh, and you can also disable annoying applications from being read. 14. RoundMe. Ever heard of 360 panoramas? Well, this app is filled with them from different places all around the world. Each panorama is in high quality, and you can literally look at exotic places as if you were there. It's better to use a VR headset or a Google Cardboard, as it actually feels like you're there, but either way, you have 360 views. You can also search up locations to find 360 panoramas in that area, but don't expect professional panoramas at that point, as it's just random people taking the time to upload their 360 panorama of the place. It's still awesome. 15. Khan Academy. Okay, I'm pretty sure you've heard of Khan Academy before, so I'll just cut to the chase. If you want to learn more about a specific school-related subject, definitely check out this app or their website, as they show you some instructional videos and in-depth articles on subjects such as math, science, history, art, and even finance. I've used Khan Academy plenty of times when I'm stuck on a math problem, or you don't understand how something works. Most of the time, they have the answer of what you're looking for. If not, there's always YouTube, or you can just man up and ask your teacher. 16. ADV Screen Recorder. As you can tell from the title of this app, ADV Screen Recorder is indeed a screen recorder for your phone. It doesn't require root, and it allows you to have a face cam when you're recording the screen. It's simple to use. You just tap on this button to start. Two little buttons will appear at the top right corner, so you just navigate where you want to begin recording. Then you tap on the camcorder icon, and ADV will count down to 3, and it will begin to record everything you're doing on your screen. You can long press on the clock icon in your status bar to draw over your screen live, and tap on it to stop the recording. Once it's finished, it will appear in your gallery or in the application itself, and you can go into the settings and change up the recorder settings. Simple, easy, and free. 17. Kodi. Kodi, formerly known as XBMC Media Center, is a media player and entertainment hub for mainly watching movies, TV shows, sports, listening to music, and even viewing pictures. It's a great way to watch and stream any movie or TV show for free in any language. You can sometimes even view movies that are still in theaters if you use the right plugins. Some of the third-party plugins that let you do this is mainly Genesis, so if you want to install this plugin once you install Kodi, I'll leave a link to a tutorial on how to do that in the description. It's not legal, and I do not endorse the streaming of copyright material, but it's still there for you to use. 18. Office Lens. Office Lens lets you trim, enhance, and make pictures of whiteboards and documents readable. You can use Office Lens to convert images to PDF files, Microsoft Word files, and PowerPoint files. So to use this, select the type of file you're going to capture, whether it be a document, whiteboard, photo, or business card. Then you frame the file into the camera at any angle, capture it, then title it, and select where you would like to save the file. Very simple, but very useful to making digital copies of your printed documents. 19. Gallery Doctor. So this application tries to free up some space on your phone by calculating photos that are just dropped down bad or similar to each other. So for example, these are all my similar photos, and I can choose to delete all the duplicates or similar photos in order to free up some space on my phone. You can do the same for bad photos, long videos, and albums with large amounts of photos in them. 20. CPU-Z. This is the last application in my list, and no, I didn't save the best for last, but nonetheless this application is pretty great for what it's used for. It basically tells you everything you need to know about your phone. It will tell you your system name, your processor, device information, software information, battery, thermal, and even live stats of your sensors. Not that I would ever want to know information about the sensors on my phone or the temperature of specific parts of my phone, but you never know. Get to know your phone. It's beautiful. So those are the 20 applications you should definitely try out this year, 2016. If you want to see the top 20 games of 2016, I will leave that in the description of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, as most of my content is pretty great, just like this video. Don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and Google+. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!